So Beyonce jumped down on you.
She jumped down. Oh, she was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped down. She was like, duh, duh, duh. And I'm like, wait.
From 50 Cent's remarks about his disputes with the Carter family, it was clear that he did not have a close relationship with them. Furthermore, it seems that the animosity is mutual, as 50 Cent alleged that Queen Bee attacked him due to his disagreement with her spouse. During a visit to Jay-Z's Las Vegas residence several years ago, the rapper 50 Cent recounted an incident in which Beyoncé approached him about his ongoing feud with her husband, according to 50 Cent. Beyoncé aggressively confronted him, appearing ready to engage in a physical altercation. He speculated that Beyoncé may have assumed that he and her spouse were having an argument before she approached him in a stern manner. And I'm like, wait, what is he doing? That's me and Jay's stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. 50 Cent disclosed to host Charlemagne that he and DJ Envy were Christians. Beyonce's response to the disagreement surprised 50 Cent, who had not anticipated it. I was like, oh crap, I didn't really know what to do. He recalled it was one of those situations where you were like, whoa, if you say this to Jay, he'll look at you and go, nah, that happened. He stated that he was unsure how to respond to Beyonce since he never expected to find himself in such a situation with someone of her status, even though she is Beyonce. Additionally, during the show, co-host Charlemagne made a remark about God, mentioning Beyonce's sister Solange, who infamously attacked Jay-Z in an elevator after the 2014 Met Gala, which resulted in Beyonce's family being ridiculed. Charlemagne notified 50 Cent in regard to Bey's sister's notorious elevator brawl with Jay. You're lucky Solange wasn't there. 50 was referencing a moment in 2014 during the Met Gala after party at the Standard Hotel in New York City. TMZ obtained CCTV footage showing Solange and Jay-Z engaging in a physical altercation in the elevator. The footage depicted Solange yelling and striking Jay-Z as the bodyguards sought to intercede. Restraining her, Beyonce tried to split them, but Solange proceeded to attack her uncle. With the release of the video, suspicions of the male ace genesis spread quickly. Solange allegedly engaged in a verbal altercation with fashion designer Rachel Roy at the moment. The Carter couple and Solange said in the same mutual media statement, "At the end of the day, families have problems and we're no different. We loved each other and above all, we're family. We've put this behind us and hope everyone else will do the same." This is not the first time 50 has engaged in a feud with a rapper. Mogul Jay-Z, the beginning of 50 Cent's career marked the beginning of their tumultuous relationship. It began after the 1999 release of 50 Cent's controversial song, How to Rob, in which he dissed and used as leverage a number of rappers who were more popular than him at the time. He earned recognition. While he had just signed with Columbia Records and was anticipating the release of his album, Power of the Dollar, he disparaged other artists in an effort to gain maximum attention for the album and his career. Among the rappers he mentioned were Busta Rhymes, Lil Kim, Maze, Will Smith, DMX, Big Pun, Slick Rick, Master P. Diddy, and Jay-Z, to name a few. The purpose of 50 Cent's song was to elicit a response from other musicians, and that's precisely what happened. At the Summer Jam Festival, Jay-Z personally addressed him, and many other musicians also responded. Shaka Zulu, who was employed in radio at Columbia at the time, introduced 50 Cent backstage to the media. Additionally, 50 Cent wanted to clarify that How to Rob was a diss track that was meant to be comical. In an interview with veteran disc jockey Funkmaster Flex, Jay-Z stated, "That was actually the first time I performed that record. I didn't even know it. I was backstage trying to make sure that I could get it, and I saw him." 50 Cent was thrilled with the events that unfolded because he had been recognized by one of the most prominent rap artists in the industry.
If this person's hot for a moment, and you go make a record with the guy when he's hot, and then you go over here and you make a record with this guy when he's hot, and then you make a record right here with this guy when he's hot, you have to sustain being hot enough yourself for them to want to make that record. Right? And then while you're doing that, in the end, when you're hot and those guys mean nothing,
yes,
you don't see that shit happening. Like,
there you go.
You can't take that from that nigga, man. Jay do what he wanted to. Like, I think you look at them like they're just stupid. You know what I mean? Here you can rap, but that's it. You just, other than that, you just a stupid nigga.